Hello, 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 and welcome to another Dominaria draft here on the channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, welcome, welcome, welcome. And before I begin, I would just like to remind you that if you enjoy the video, be sure to click that thumbs up. It's a great way to show your support, and it is very appreciated, really appreciated. Whew. Okie doke. So this pick is kind of tricky because Fight with Fire is absurd, but SHALAI is a bomb, especially if you end up in white-green. There's also a Shanna, which would be good if it's not going to wheel, so there would probably be another white-green player at the table. Cloud Reader Sphinx is also great. Pegasus Courser is also great. So, but I think it's between Fight with Fire and SHALAI. Fight with Fire is actually quite close. A. Lawrence. Also, welcome to the stream, A. Lawrence. I think I'm going to take the SHALAI. It has higher upside, I think, because if I end up green or able to use the green mana, it's going to be very good. SHALAI is just quite strong. Also, 4 mana, 3/4 flyer is a great rate. Giving yourself and other things hexproof. Oh my god! That is a foil Multani. And foil mythics are worth a lot. This is probably worth like 10 ticks. Yeah. I don't know why it says 0.87. Foil mythics are always worth a lot. That is the easiest pick of my life. So we go white card, like, oh, if we're green, it's great. There's no card I would take over Multani in this set, I don't think. I think it's probably the best rare, because it's just impossible to deal with, and it's very good. Like, it's huge, has reach, has trample. I'll look up how much it is after I make the pick. Yeah, the white-green dream deck, off to a good start. I don't know why you would pass Multani. He didn't take the rare. He took an uncommon. He took it maybe Icy Manipulator, but Multani's still better, I think. Yeah, so we're just going to slam Multani here. If you're ever wondering how to check card prices, you can go to MTGO Traders. I'm just going to do this for the viewers. Multani, just to show you have a Multani. Yeah. Yeah, what the? The foil is worth like somewhere around 30 ticks, it looks like. Okie doke. Now I think we're going to take Grow from the Ashes over Eviscerate. I think we really do want to end up green-white at this point. And actually we're going to take Gideon's Reproach. Gideon's Reproach is a solid removal spell. Though I do like Grow. Since we have such a good top end, I don't think we're going to be, and we don't need to like splash a color, I don't think. I think we're just going to take Gideon's Reproach. And or we could take a Mesa Unicorn. I think Gideon's Reproach is going to be better, though, given that we really want to play white. What is this draft? This guy is just passing us all the green bombs. Now I wish we had Grow from the Ashes, but I'm still taking Verdant Force here. And now we're just going to focus on ramping and winning the game. Sapling Migration, absurd card. Perfect with SHALAI, great with all these stuff. If we do not 3-0 with this start, I'm going to be very sad. Actually, I mean, anything can happen. You can get unlucky. Your opponent could have a better deck. But this is an absurd start. Joyrus Familiar is kind of like Ramp. Yeah, removal is better than Ramp. And it depends on your scenario. Now I would probably take the other way just because I have an 8-drop. Don't think I want Llanowar Envoy. Don't have any artifacts for that. I don't think this card's great. Gift of Growth is a card I do like. Joyrus Familiar helps me cast 2 of my cards. I don't really love Joyrus Familiar, though. I'm just going to take Gift of Growth. Let's check GoatBots. They have a price calculator for mythics and stuff. Okay, Multani. Oh, they're only buying... Oh, I can't check foils. Foil, let's go. I'll check that in a second. I think we're going to take Power Stone Shard here, just because we might need ramp, because we do have some expensive stuff, and we're not playing First Eruption, and we're not playing any of these colors, so we're definitely playing white-green. Howling Golem's an interesting consideration. It does draw us more lands. I think us drawing, each player drawing a card is going to be way better for us, just because lands help us so much more. Knight of Dominaria is an interesting consideration, but I think Howling Golem is going to be better for... Actually, Knight of Dominaria is a 2-drop, and it can block a lot of stuff. It's close, because Howling Golem's a flip side, because like we're gonna have clunky stuff crowding up our hand, so we're gonna, if we draw cards, we're gonna be more likely to draw something we can cast. But they can also draw cards to like give it more reach. I think on average, if we both draw a card, we're gonna be in better shape. So I think I'm gonna take the Howling Golem here. Pegasus Courser Wield. What the heck is this madness? I'm still curious on Multani. Foil Multani's avatar is 32 tickets. Looking like an 0-3 from here, Dustin. You're right. You are right. Opens SHALAI, gets past Foil Multani. Also, welcome to the stream, Dustin. Welcome, welcome. You missed some tight technical play a minute ago. I was playing really well. Green-white is rough. I mean, I have some like bombs, so I'm feeling pretty confident here. Throws in the high. Forest is a good sign. So this is our curve right now. Grand Warlord Rada. This card is nuts. Yes, Dan, but this draft is off to a great start. We opened SHALAI and got past Multani. And this Multani is worth 32 ticks, so get past like several drafts. That's like 3 drafts worth of value there. So Rada is great, and it can help me ramp me up. So I could just take Rada and try to splash it, though it is kind of a, you do kind of want to cast it on curve, so it's a kind of rough splash. Or I could just take Mesa Unicorn and be a little bit better in the early game. So those are my those are the ones I'm picking between right now. I don't really want Sanctum Spirit or Call the Cavalry. I'm leaning towards Mesa Unicorn. I don't think I need to splash. I don't think I need that extra power level because I already have so many. I don't think we need Rada. Rada is good, but I don't see myself getting away to splash it very easily right now. And I already have 3 bombs that just need me to survive. So I'm going to take the card that helps me survive already. Rada is a bit of a greed pick, in my opinion. Fungal Plots is not really what I want. I like Pegasus Courser a decent amount, but it's not as good in this deck. I think I might just take Baloth Gorger. It's a good roadblock creature. Pegasus Courser is good, but when you have 3 cards that single-handedly can win you the game, like SHALAI, when I get to the late game, is going to single-handedly win me the game because it can pump all my guys. This guy is just huge and unanswerable. Baloth Gorger is a nice card to just stonewall them. Pegasus Courser is nice to like give my stuff flying, but I don't think I need to win in the air. I can just win with giant ground creatures. Yeah, I agree, A. Lawrence. Gorger is a better blocker. Zahid is a blue card, so I can't play it. So this pick is between Llanowar Elves and Sapling Migration, but I'm going to take Llanowar Elves because I do have an 8-drop and I have a Multani. Though Sapling Migration is great, having ways to ramp up to your big finishers, even though Multani doesn't, like, he's not a 6/6 if you ramp it up. Easy Elf. Also, welcome What Not Butter to the stream. Okie doke. Llanowar Elves or Migration? I like Elves. But Migration's good, but I think I'm mostly using Migrations to stay alive until I can ramp up, and this card like swings me a whole turn. Ooh, Grow from the Ashes, let's go. Though Quende's great as well. This is tough, because I really do like Quende. But I'm in the same spot as before, where I think I just want ramp. It's hard to say. Ramping is very good in this type of deck. And you can't really play Verdant Force without ramp. The Quende is amazing. Arg. This is a struggle. Gift. You would ramp it up, What Not Butter. I don't know which card's gift. I'm going to take the Grow. And I'll take, oh my gosh, Urza's Ruinous Blast. If I'd taken Quende, I would have been able to have 4 legends for this. I mean, 3 legends. I would have had 3. I still think I just want Grow instead of Ruinous Blast. It's a good card, but I only have 2 legends, and I don't really want to have to warp my deck around it, though most legends in white and green are pretty good. I'm just going to take a Grow, though. and a Sapherd is perfect. Helps me survive. Invoke the Giant is fine. Oh, Grow from the Ashes was a gift. I'm going to take the Yavimaya Sapherd. It's a nice little blocker. And now I think I'm going to take Impulse. Helps me find my bombs. And there's nothing else for me. Healing Grace isn't really what I'm in the market for. Another Sapherd is perfect. Overcall the Cavalry. Just being cheaper is pretty relevant. And I'll take another Gift of Growth. Probably not going to play it, though. Fungal Plots. Might play it, might not. Hard to say. I'll just put it in the sideboard for now. Sergeant at Arms. I'll take it over Arbor Armament. Could see a play. Ooh, this deck is looking spicy. My card quality is absurd in this draft. The guy to my right is clearly not playing green because he passed me this card. I don't know. I don't think you take any. He took an uncommon, so maybe he took Icy. But first of all, this card's 30 ticks, so you don't pass this card. Second of all, like who was it? Maybe it's someone. I don't know. I don't think it's someone I know. I'm going to take the Arbor Armament now. Needs more removal. Yeah, removal's nice. It's this guy, Temprock. A 2/2, sure. I might play it. You never know. I currently only have Gideon's Reproach as removal. When you have bombs, you don't always need as much removal. But I will definitely take some removal if I can get it. Huh. Mishra's a Replicator. We don't have enough stuff for this. We only have 3. And if we draw a Multani, we already win, so. Skittering Surveyor is interesting. It helps us hit our land drops. Daneth is great, though. Really good blocker. It's definitely between these two for me. First Strike, Vigilance, Lifelink. I think it's probably Daneth. Daneth is just very good. This card's good as well. It helps us hit our lands. Yeah, I agree with the Daneth pick. It just really helps us stabilize against stuff. Because they can't attack us with a lot of stuff if we have this. Baird is fine. A good defensive card, but we do really need removal. So Blessed Light's a consideration. Then Llanowar Elves is more ramp. I think we're going to take Blessed Light, though. We don't have a single removal spell. Oh, there's also a Kavu. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see the Kavu. Yeah, I think we are just going to take Blessed Light, though. We don't have really any removal. Though this pack is stacked for us. We would be fine with any of these, we would find Juggernaut, Baird, Untamed Kavu, Blessed Light, Llanowar Elves. This is actually a kind of hard pick. Because Llanowar Elves is great when we can ramp into stuff. But we already have 3 ramp spells, so we don't really need another one as much. Untamed Kavu is great. But I think Blessed Light just fills the niche we're missing. And we get an Untamed Kavu anyway. Feels good, man. Welcome, Meister Tomberry, to the stream. Ooh, nice Kavu there. Oh my gosh. Is Tatyova? We can easily splash Tatyova. We have double Grow from the Ashes. We could also splash Eldest Reborn or an Eviscerate. We could have taken an Eviscerate earlier. I wasn't really focused on that element because there was great cards in white and green. Tatyova is a great card, though. We're going to splash it off of our Grow from the Ashes. We also have an Adventurer's Impulse to help with that a little bit, but Tatyova is great. We can probably get away with playing 1 island even. Gilded Lotus. Gilded Lotus can get us to Verdant Force. Welcome to the team, Tatyova. I think we're just gonna take Baloth Gorger though. We don't need the ramp as much as we'd rather have a 4/4 that can block really well. And this card's also great in the late game. Gilded Lotus is fine. It can help us with our Tatyova splash. It can help us cast Verdant Force, but we already have a lot of ramp, and I just think we want another 4/4 body. Fall of the Thran. Oh my gosh. Tatyova into Fall of the Thran. You can take a deep freeze and sideboard it. Memorial Unity. Ancient Animus is great in this deck, I think. We have a lot of beefy guys. We have a lot of legends. It's good on Danisha, good on like our 7/7s. Memorial to Unity is also good, though. It would let us run like our really high land counts and still have ways to find our creatures. This is a tough pick. I really do like Memorial to Unity in this type of deck because I do already have a ton of playables, but I don't really have a ton of removal spells, so I think I'm going to take Ancient Animus. Now I'll take Llanowar Scout. Guardians of Golos for the board. This deck is insane, I think. I don't know if there's another green drafter at the table. Or at least the guy to our right. Like, 4th pick on Tamed Kavu is not a thing. Easily one of my most busted decks. We could have totally played Urza's Ruinous Blast. I think we got something good from that pack, though. Currently, this is our deck. Wow, we got back Juggernaut. That's unreal. No love for the Servant. I just don't think we need Servant. We already have a ton of, we already have some cheap stuff. We don't really need just random 1/3. We already, like Llanowar Scout would be better for us. Power Stone Shard is a consideration, but I think we're just going to take Juggernaut. We'll take Soul Salvage. Maybe we splash that in a matchup. Power Stone Shard number 2. Charge. Hey, we got a Compass. The Compass, too good, too good. Okay. This deck is so good. Definitely a 17 land deck because we have so many expensive cards, and great ways to use our mana. And even though we have like several cards that are mana sources, like Llanowar Elves, Adventurous Impulse can be like a mana source. What do we cut is the question. I don't think we want any of these sideboard cards. I don't think we want Fungal Plots. So we do have 16 creatures. I think we might just cut Howling Golem or Pegasus Courser or Sergeant at Arms. Those are all considerations. Sapling Migration is like a creature. We could cut Gift of Growth. I know, I'm such a nice guy. I'm keeping compasses out of people's collections. Like the hero I am. Okay. I kind of want to cut Pegasus Courser, and that way I can run fewer white sources. I think I only need 1 island. Pegasus Courser is probably better than Sergeant at Arms, though. Though I do want ways to spend 6 mana. Howling Golem I think is fine in this deck because if we're both drawing cards, I'm going to draw like land. Like if we both drew 2 lands and if we each player started the game with 5 extra cards in their hand, I think I would be favored just because. You think I should cut Sergeant? Kind of like that I can cast it for 6 mana and get some jump blockers to stay alive till I draw my stuff. Because I do have a lot of ramp. I have 3 ramp spells, which doesn't seem like a lot, but you kind of do want to make use of that mana. Also, like, having ways to make multiple bodies is good with Shalai. I think we'll run it like this. we're going to go 9. Yeah. So we're going to run 17 lands. So if we go 10, 6, 1. All of our whites are single whites. I think we're going to go 9, 9, 7. Because we do have a couple 2-drops that are white and a couple 3-drops that we want to cast early and on curve. I am kind of weak to flyers, that is true. I have several removal spells, though. Pegasus Courser is not really great against flyers either, because it's only chumping most flyers that are a threat to me. Like, if the flyer only has 2 power, I don't really care about it. If I play Pegasus Courser, it's like, doesn't make me better blocking. I could cut Gift of Growth for a Llanowar Scout. Just to have another creature. Yeah, I don't think I'm really a Gift of Growth deck. Because my creatures are so good that I don't need to like give them extra power and toughness. I think I'd rather have the 1/3 than the 2/2. This is a mulligan. We don't have anything going on in this hand. That is better. Land to the bottom. There's a Reproach. Unicorn. We probably won't Reproach that because we have our Howling Golem to block it. And we can have our Animus with our fighting it and fight it. So we'll just let him hit us for 2 here. Davenant Trapper. We'll lead with our Howling Golem. Just so we draw some cards to find more lands and stuff to do with our mana. Definitely blocking. Perfect. Lands are good for us because we have an 8-drop in our deck and Multani. Opponent may be mono white. Okay. We're Adventurous Impulsing. Found a forest, put Saproling and then grow. Play the forest. And pass the turn. We will Gideon's Reproach the flyer because flyers are our weakness and we want to use our removal on flyers. And then if we need to, we can go Sergeant at Arms into Ancient Animus. Sarah's Disciple. Sarah Disciple. We're going to get our island, play our plains, play our Sergeant at Arms so we can block that. Then we can play Tatyova, play a land, fight something. Okay, he's got all those, but Tatyova gains us a life, so that helps offset that. And we can fight those good things. I think we're going to start fighting them. He doesn't have +2. I'm just going to hold it back. I don't want to block my Tatyova. No! See, that was good, because now I have to draw Multani or something. That's a fine draw. If he wants to trade his horse for 2/1/1s, I'm fine with that. Definitely sideboarding in the pony against this deck because he has all these 1/1 flyers. Times New Roman is his username. That's funny. If this was a 1/3 flyer, I'd be very happy right now. So we know the bottom 2 cards of our deck. Actually, no, we don't, because we shuffled. These 1/1 flyers are annoying, especially if he pumps them a turn. Because right now I'm on a 6-turn clock, so that's a lot of draw steps. Especially now that I have a lifelinker. Yeah, Pegasus Courser would have been good in this scenario for sure. Okay. I don't know if my opponent's mono white or if he's just like, oh dang, there's the Mesa Unicorn protection. Perfect. Okay, we're definitely attacking with our Mesa Unicorn to gain us some life. I still gain 2 life up to 9. Okay, I make a 1/1. Yeah, also side and Arbor Armament is a good idea. Meister Tomberry. Oh, he is color screwed. Oh, that's really unfortunate for me. Now I'm dead unless I draw Multani. Frustrating. Okay. Arbor Armament in. Pegasus Courser in. What comes out? Wow. Sergeant at Arms out. Deep Freeze. Deep Freeze comes in. Yeah, that's a good idea. Good plan. Good plan. Good call. Good call. Yeah, I feel like my deck is strong enough that I can get away with it, though. Playing the Arbor Armament. Because I can just block his flyers that are 1/1s. Yeah, but I don't. If I have enough saplings for charge to be good, I think I'm going to be in a good spot anyway. I think I'm going to take out Llanowar Scout. And Sapper probably better than Golem. Though I kind of want Golem over the Sapper. I think I'm going to take out Sapper. Okay, we're keeping. Thank you so much, Litrix, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Okay. Hello, Pinkarex. Gonna play my Pegasus Courser. Pass the turn. I might just fight the Sarah Disciple, though that seems a bit spewy. Another one. Yep. I'm glad I have the Pegasus Courser. I should probably just main the Pegasus Courser. My deck is definitely weak to flyers. I should definitely make some of these changes. I should probably main the Deep Freeze too. Okay. Danith is great. Yeah, I wasn't playing with the Courser because I thought that I'd rather have a cheaper card. Looks silly in retrospect. I think I'm gonna. If he starts attacking me with this, I can attack him back with Danisha. Yeah, not playing Courser seems bad now, but it could have definitely looked really smart. But given that my deck is weak to flyers, it's definitely kind of stupid. Okay. Sure, I'll take 3. And then I'll hit him back with Danisha. Okay. So in response, I can fight it with my 2/2. I can also just fight his flyer with my 2/2. The problem with fighting it is that then if he plays like a Quende, I'm in deep trouble. No, I'm not. I'm fine against Quende. I'm just kind of bad against Hannah. I mean, not against Tiana. Yeah, we're going to Ancient Animus. Those two. Kill the 3/2. Yeah, that is a consideration as well. Oh, he discards Tiana. That's interesting. Yeah, killing the 3/2 is a relevant thing as well. Kind of have to block here. Don't know what he has, but it's probably not good for me. Shivan Fire. Yep, that's bad for me. Kind of have to draw like my Multani or something. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Whew, let's go. Come on. Davenant Trapper, sure. And I have the 6 mana to use it. Hold. Dang it, it does tap, and all his guys have double strike. So I'm taking a beating here. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's not great for me. I'm actually just dead on board. Feels bad, man. Because these things have double strike, obviously. Shoot! Ugh! He didn't see it. Don't really want to attack with this. He's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attackers. I have 5 blockers. Maybe he won't see it again. Okay. Give me another flying blocker. Yes! Whew, we're going to get there, boys. We're going to get there. I believe. Now that we have another flyer, we are going to win. I don't want to die to a random like burn spell or something, so I'm going to start attacking with my like big guys here soon. Okay, my 4/4s are probably rumbling because they're bigger than all this stuff. Wait, how many guys does he have? I have hexproof. Oh, I do have hexproof. That is true. So I can't die to a burn spell. If he kills this, though, I'm screwed. No, we're not dead anymore because we have the Arbor Armament. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 attackers, and I have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blockers. Yeah, I don't need to attack. He had lethal 1 turn because he's each attack for 2. Trapper activation does kill me still. Oh, yes. Put it on this guy. He saw the line, but looks like it's too late. Go to combat. 15. So if I attack with everything, how much? If I attacked everything, how would his blocks look? He would go. He's at a functional 33. So he would block. He would chump this. He doesn't die. There's no way he dies. I can kill him in 2 turns though for sure. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attackers. So I can send in with 3, 6, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I just have to attack with these 3. I'm dead to a historic card. No! Dead. So dead. Dang. I guess I misplayed. I should have killed a flyer with my Ancient Animus. If I'd killed the 3/2 flyer with my Ancient Animus, he would have had Tiana then. And Tiana would have been annoying. Dang it. Wow, how did we lose with this deck? We're gonna change those cards out. Oh my god. We lost to like mono white. Oh, we were close to stabilizing both times. Wow. He had lethal and then he didn't kill us with it and then he found the lethal, but by that time we'd found our way to stop the lethal. Dang. Wow. How did we lose? We had like 20 guys. Maybe we could have, I don't think we could have started attacking earlier necessarily because we didn't have enough blockers to block all those dudes. So if he did an all-out attack, he would have been able to kill us if we'd attacked with some of our guys. I forget if we'd attacked with too many of them. Oh my gosh. Keep. Snap, keep. We have Multani. We can't lose. Yeah, we need a spider. We didn't see one. This game's already over. There's no way he can beat this. Just grow into kicked grow into Multani. Though we could just play Baleth Gorger instead of kicking grow. Nope, we'll kick the grow. We just don't want our Multani to get syncopated. Jeez. That was brutal. I don't know how we can lose with this deck. That's actually insane. Okay, so cool. Now he doesn't have syncopate up. It's an 8/8. Don't get... Yeah, that's the only card I'm worried about, Danbat. If he doesn't have Syncopate, he can't stop me. I'm just going to crush him with the Multani. Oh, I needed to draw Multani in that match, too. Multani would have saved me, too, because it has reach. Okay. For sure. Chain Whirler. Syncopate does exile Meister. It exiles it instead of putting it in the graveyard. That's why it's the only card that really matters, because it's like the only card that exiles. Yeah, opponent's pretty dead here. Nope. Cannot get Multani back from Syncopate. Yeah. This is what I figured the deck would be like. Like, I'm playing Multani and he's playing, like, actual junk. He's probably like, how is this guy in the 0-1 bracket? Fuddle doesn't even do anything. He says, LOL, oops. He must have thought it shrunk toughness. That would be a busted card. He scoops. Yep, I like my deck orientation. Let's just run it back. Hello, Mary Rose. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Okay. Don't want to run out. I guess now that he played the island, I was going to say if he played like a mountain, we don't want to just run out Goblin Chain Whirler. Goblin Chain Wheeler. This isn't constructed. I actually took a Goblin Chain Whirler earlier. Until he plays a creature, I don't really want to run this out. He has a slow start like the one he did last time. Yep, now I'll play it. I'm not really planning on attacking him anyway. I'll just play this guy. I took it in pack 3 when I was already like heavily red, and I knew I was going to be playing 10 mountains in my deck. Trade! I'll trade you, bud. Run amok, okay. Got me, I guess. Arcanist. Maybe I should run another island in this deck. 3 blue sources may not be enough. If he goes Mountain Chain Whirler, I'm going to cry. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. I have a Blessed Light if he plays like a flyer that I care about. Divination, just refueling. I'm looking for Grow. Blue mana, please. Okay, Scholar is fine. Yep, I'm taking 2 a turn. I'm just going to play that so that if I draw grow, I can kick it and play Deep Freeze. Things are looking grim. I do have 3 blue sources though, so it's not that unfeasible that I draw one. I also have a card that lets me look at the top 3 to help me find it. Yikes. Divination, okay. I'm probably just gonna Blessed Light the Clarion Scholar. Multani, yes! My hero. My liege! Save me! He can go 2, re-equip 2, re-equip 2. So Multani might not even be enough to save me. Could be, but probably not. Or maybe not. Yep, I go to 7. Yeah, the games that draw Multani look really, really messed up, because Multani is a broken card in Limited. Not committing to the double ping. Oh, never mind, he drew a land. Or he had a land. Maybe Deep Freeze isn't worth the splash against this deck. If this was any spell, I would be winning here. Oh my god. Am I really going to lose to Goblin War Chief? That is insane. No! No! So you can ping me. Okay, yeah. I have to attack with all. I needed to draw a land there. Because he can jump ping and not die. This is going to do 4 to me. He has to jump with at least one of them, so I'm still not technically dead. If I had drawn I guess if I drew a land, I would be dead on the crackback. Oh my gosh, he's double blocking. Thank the gods. That's definitely not. There's no. He can't double block here. There's no way he's supposed to. Because that just gets rid of like a ton of his possibilities for lethal. I don't know what he has in his hand, but oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Juggernaut's going to trade. I thought he was going to tap Juggernaut and kill me. What does this find? Island, please. Baloth Gorger. Sapherd. I like Sapherd. I also like Pegasus Courser. Yeah, that wouldn't be unlikely at all. Shoot. I'm at basically, okay, he's going to trade here. I'm going to take Baloth Gorger. This thing has to attack. I'm going to hold back the Saprolings, though. I guess the Sapherd was probably a better pick now that I think about it, because he'll just tap my guy. Yeah, I should have taken the Sapherd, so I'll have an extra blocker. Yes! I can gain a life if I draw a land, and so I won't die. Also, I can make him chump if I attack with Tatyova. Oh no. Yes! Oh my god! We are alive! I cannot be beaten if I draw my hexproof stuff. Yes! That's how you do it! Oh my gosh. I don't think Deep Freeze gets rid of the, does it get rid of this ability? Because this is, I don't think Deep Freeze would have stopped this. So I think Shalai, or like, I don't think we even had another out. Shalai was like our only out, because we'd already used our Blessed Light. Oh, that's so good! Final turn, top deck! Pure skill, 100%. Oh, man. Let's get the 2-1. MTG Legend and his legends. Yep, that's my Magic the Gathering Online screen name. That guy's like, wow, what a legend. Maybe I want fungal plots in this deck just for some life gain. I do have a lot of creatures. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try fungal plots, bring back in the Sap Herd, and take out Sergeant at Arms. And I'm not going to start with this in my deck. They only have one island. If I had a second island, it would be easier, but I'm going to try it like this. This will give me some life gain that I probably need. To be quite honest, I think I built this deck wrong. The first round, I was very close to winning both games, but I think if I built my deck better, because if my 1-3 had been a 1-3 flyer, I think I would have a much better chance of winning. Oh yeah, this deck is insane though. Why can't I just play this deck forever? We have to mulligan. We only have one land, even though Land of Royals is technically like a land. We're keeping this though. Put that on the bottom. Like we would have gone like turn 1 Land of Royals, turn 2 like nothing. This game time at least we get to play a game. Opponent kept a like mulligan as well. We're not going to play our sapling migration until we have to, because making twice as many saplings is going to be better than beating in for random 2 points of damage. Because we already have the lands to do it, and when you're flooding, you want to save your kicker spells in general. Because you just have to think about how you're going to win the game, and I'm not going to win the game by hitting him with saplings for like 10 turns. I would like to draw a creature this turn. Let's go. You saw black, blue, green is grindier. Can't ever lose gas. Thank you so much, A. Lawrence, 34, for the follow. I really appreciate it. We're going to play our Llanowar Elves this turn. And pass. We're going to be kicking our Sapling Migration next turn. Mammoth Spider is scary. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Ooh, good draw. Yeah, not starting with that in my main deck was definitely a mistake. I learned my lesson. Won't do it again. Because if we'd had that game won, we would have probably won that game. Oh yeah, good thing we saved our Blessed Light and weren't afraid of a Mammoth Spider. Pegasus Courser to the rescue. Is there a reason to save the Blessed Light? Probably not. Is there a reason to use it now, though? Probably not. This is the type of game where I don't think I can lose right now. Bardic Wanderer. I mean, I'm just going to be able to block with everything. Pretty much. He has Blood Tallow Candle, which is annoying. Throw all the Saprolings in front of him. That way the Blood Tallow Candle can't do anything. Because if he kills the Sapherd, it still dies. Yay, we got it. Killed it. Bloodstone. Gonna keep playing our lands. Actually, I shouldn't play my lands. I have Tet Yova in my deck. That was a horrible play. Playing my land there was actually dumb. He's kicking it. Well, if I don't draw a spell, I could definitely lose. That is a factor. Things are looking grim for the good guys. No. Don't do it, opponent. I have a family. Not in the game. This Llanowar Elf probably does. Look, my friends are behind me. I have to take it. And I'm going to Ancient Animus on my turn, so that if he Blood Tallow Candles, my guy doesn't die from the Ancient Animus. And he can't activate the Blood Tallow in response. easy block here, because now if he gives -5, I still get at least kill a 2/2. Yep. I can't just not block with it. Big draw, SHALAI. Sapherd's interesting. Now I can 5-man block that thing. Or I could, yeah, probably 5-man block it is the best play. All I want to do is draw a Multani. Multani is my favorite card. Boom. I'm good at coming up with jingles for cards I want to draw. Not good at drawing them, but I guess I did. I have kind of drawn pretty well this time around. I'll block like this. And go to 1 and have you could also jump block. Yeah, going to 1 seems much worse. One day I'll draw a land. Punished for not going for the better block. Now I have to chump. No, I'm dead to Frenzied Rage. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. That's just so stupid. Oh my gosh. That's dumb. That's so dumb. Ugh. 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 I kind of want Sergeant Arms against him. We're just going to run it back, though. I think this is a fine build. Might want to bring in the green combat trick. I don't think my deck's about combat tricks. I just need to survive until I play one of my bombs. I'm going to keep this hand. The Adventurous Impulse could be anything, but I think it's probably going to be it has pretty decent odds of being a creature. Yay, we got our Sapherd. And Juggernaut's good, so. Oh, man. Maybe we should mulligan more aggressively just because we have so many bombs in our deck, like Multanis and stuff. Howling Golem is so good for me, yes. I just want to draw all of my deck. Here comes the Howling Golem. It's coming down the mountain when you come. It'll be coming around the mountain when you come. I'm not going to attack with the Golem this turn. I'm going to attack with it next turn, though, because then he can't double block both of them, so my Golem will probably live. Then I can double spell with my Sapherd. War Cry, Phoenix. Okay, perfect. So now I can attack with both my guys, draw an extra card. Look for that island that I really kind of want. Untamed Kava, that's a good one. Let's go. Good job, team. Let's go. He's a scary one. Untamed Kavu. Well, I'm blocking that one, looks like. It's just too much damage. Actually, Kabu's really good. I'm just going to take the 7 here. And then I can block it with like Mesa Unicorn and Saproling token or something. Because he can't really deal with the Kavu. Saproling is going to be more relevant in case he has like a Saproling Matters card. Okay, so I'm going to play land. This thing's getting in. I'm just going to play Unicorn and Saperd. I know that I could have spent my mana a little bit more efficiently, but the life gain is really important. So I'd be willing like to pay the extra mana, and I'm not like struggling to use my mana on my turns. I have nothing to cast in my hand left. Mammoth Spider. No attacks. Ooh, that was a good draw. Pegasus Courser. Send with both. I can maybe just eat the Mammoth Spider. He has to block something. Okay, I'm going to kill Skizix to keep my guy around. That trade's good with me as well. And I can do the extra damage to him. I don't even have any of my bomb creatures this game. This is just crushing him. I'm going to use my Pegasus Courser. He'll have to chump block, presumably. Tatyova. She's like getting ready to clap her hands and go like, yeah, go team. That's what her hands are. She's in the clapatory position. And the little green ball is her form of a pom-pom. Unfortunate that he had that. And Urza Stone. Okay. I think I can attack with everything and kill him maybe. So if I attack with everything, he gets to go. He can't block this. Or he can. He can like block here, block here, block here. I think the all-out attack is going to work. If he goes double block, he's dead. So. Boom. Let's go. Send him to 1. Tatyova. I should have played my land there. If I draw my Verdant Force, I'm just going to be very disappointed myself. He has his own Untamed Kavu. But does he have another spell? Go, get in, fight. Whoo, we got the game 2. Time to see if we can sneak out the game 3. Maybe the person that suggested Gift of Growth was right. That could be good in this matchup. I think I want Sergeant at Arms. He's not really playing Flyers, so I don't... I mean, yeah, that card's still fine. Here's the Sergeant. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it the way it is. I think it's good. I have a ton of creatures. And this is a fine hand. First you slam, and then first you jam, and then you slam. Ooh, nice draw. Good curve out for us here. 4-drop into 5-drop on the draw. If he plays a 2-drop that we really need to answer, we could play this as a 2-drop, but oh, thank goodness. I was worried it was going to be like a creature. But Urza's Tome is fine. Do all the looting you want, bud. Okay, yeah, we're going to win this game. 3-drop into 4-drop into 5-drop with Ancient Animus to kill any problematic creatures. Yeah, I don't see my opponent coming back from this. This is a good feeling, by the way, when you know that you're going to win, or you feel like you're going to win before anything even happens. You just, like, know it in your soul. I could have played Llanowar Elves there to accelerate out the Untamed Kavu, but I'm playing a 4/4 anyway, so not really worth taking the turn off. What's he looting away? Hardic Wanderer. Jeez, he needs lands, I guess. Cyclopes. Clops. Just going to play our Baloth Gorger and pass. We can trade that into it next turn and play our 5/5. If the game stalls out, I'm feeling very confident. Okie doke, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine as well. I should have attacked first. I'll just keep attacking with my 4/4. I'll attack for 9, though. Seems good. He has Blood Tell Candle to kill my guy eventually. No, I meant to fight... No, meant to fight the other one. Oh, no. Oh, I meant to fight the Sap Herd. No. No. Ugh. That feels bad. Oh my gosh. Well, could have gone much worse. What? How did his not die? Thanks, Haphazard Drafter. What happened? I tried to fight his creature. He tried to fight mine. Oh, he fought my Kavu with it. I thought he was fighting my guy, and I was like, wait, what happened? Okay, so my guy still dies. So my punt didn't really matter as much. I still have a 4/4. And my Sap Herd army. Welcome to the stream, Haphazard Drafter. Okey-doke, he draws a card because he's going to exile the Partick Wanderer. Huh. Getting past the foil Multani has definitely made this draft a lot more fun. No, just let me kill you, opponent. I have so many bombs. That's a good draw. But I think I'm going to just cast the Grow. Thin my deck a little. Get an island and a plains. And pass. He can't really attack me effectively, especially once I play these things out. He's also pretty low, so I might just be able to like alpha strike him. But he does have a lot of cards in hand. I need to draw one of my cards that just wins me the game, like Shalai. Though he has Candle for that. He has Candle for a lot of my stuff. But Multani is just too good. I don't have all that many creatures left in my deck. I mean lands. I have 8 lands in play. And so that means I have 9 left in my deck of 24 cards, so I have mostly spells. It would be nice to get a 2-1 with this deck. This deck is actually like one of the best decks I've ever had. We can almost swarm him. When you swarm someone, you have to go swarm, swarm, swarm. At least to yourself. Even if they can't hear you through the screen, it's almost mandatory. Skizik. Hello, Skizik, my old friend. Okie doke. If we draw Shalai, we can immediately use her effect. We're also at 20 life, feeling pretty safe. We have like infinite chump blockers if we need them. He's going to be starting to loot with Urza's Tome, but if we draw any of our bombs, like, okay, he killed my guy. That was mean of him. It was not nice. That's a nice draw. We're holding this land in case we draw Tatyova. We have Tatyova, Verdant Force, and Shalai, which would... I mean, Shalai wouldn't be great because of the candle. Halar is maybe a problem. We're just holding the Blessed Light in case he has like a combat trick. Ooh, hello. That's a nice draw. Now we will probably be able to swarm him soon. Soon, my minions, we shall swarm. It shall be great. He's going to loot. Looking for, I don't even know what removal spell kills the Verdant Force. Okay, yeah, we've got him. We've got him. I don't know why the art's different, but I think this art's hilarious looking. Like, what even is this? Warcry Phoenix. Yeah, we can exile that. If necessary. He has 5 blockers. We can exile 1. He only has 4 blockers. He has 2 mana up. So if we exiled, say, Skizik, and then attacked with everything, and he has 4 blockers, he can chump, eat, eat, eat. He's not dead. We shall continue to wait. He will play a land, however. Because our army is growing, and it needs the forests to hide in. Our sapling forces are mounting. Exile after blocks. He's becoming afraid of my Verdant Force. My Verdant Forces are growing. Hey, a unicorn. If I attack all, does he die? I have 10 creatures here. I have 9 that are untapped. No, he's not quite dead. He also has this to kill my dude, so... I'll just keep waiting. I'm getting close to being able to alpha strike him and just kill him. The bower shuddered, the stillness broke, the scurf shifted, and a being emerged from the flowers and ferns. What the heck is scurf? Scurf. The scurf shifted. Nope, do not want to use anything. I can't go for some, like, only attacking with him. Okay, I can attack with 11 guys. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers, 5 blockers, so 6 of them get through. Yeah, he's definitely dead. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 16 creatures, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. So that means at least 9 of them get through, but if I can kill one of them, he's dead. Oh, but he can kill one of my attackers. I'll wait one more turn. It's like, no need to risk anything because I'm already like really favored to win the game. I don't want to like throw it away and give him a chance to get back in it. Like if I make that attack and then he rips Radiating Lightning. Like Radiating Lightning's already kind of bad for me, but like he lives at 1, then he Radiating Lightnings all my tokens. He'll have killed this because he Blood Tallow Candles. Now I'm going to have 13 attackers that are like all 1/1s. So what do I exile? I don't think I exile anything right now. That's a good draw. Or it's a fine draw. It's a creature. If I attack with everything, he'll put this and a creature to kill this. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's definitely dead. Whatever blocks Verdant Force, I'm just going to Blessed Light, I think. Verdant Forces, attack! He might go for the moral victory by blocking Verdant Force with a lot of things, in which case I will not let him have that moral victory. Because when you beat your opponent, you have to crush them. And watch them, what's the saying, like, running in front of your swords or something? Oh, he's only chumping. My forces are too strong. My unicorn must be allowed to live. Actually, I don't care about the unicorn. Boom! Got there with the 2-1. Should have gotten a 3-0 with this deck, but I think I built it a little bit wrong at the beginning. And, yeah, this deck was busted. Maybe I built it wrong. I initially had this card in the deck instead of a unicorn, instead of Pegasus Courser. I didn't have Fungal Plots in. I had Sergeant Arms instead of Fungal Plots. So those 2 changes, I think, make actually a big difference for the deck. But anyhow, I think the Pegasus Courser one's the big one. I think I would have won if I'd had Pegasus Courser instead of Llanowar Scout that one game. But that's like, I happened to just draw the Llanowar Scout. It could have been that I had the Sergeant Arms instead. Anyway, what's done is done. And we managed to get a 2-1 with this spicy deck. Opened a 30-something tick card. Actually, we didn't open it. We got past it, which is pretty great. Our deck was sick. Really enjoyed playing it. And yeah, that is going to do it for this draft video. If you're watching this on YouTube and you enjoyed it, be sure to click that thumbs up and subscribe to get updates for whenever I post new content. If you have any questions or comments about the draft or the gameplay or how I built my deck, or if you just want to say hello, be sure to do that in the comment section down below, and I will happily respond with my thoughts or answers. If you would like to catch me streaming live, you can find me on twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas. There will be a link to that in the description down below. If you would like to connect with me on social media, you can find me on Twitter. Tweet me at NicolaiBolas. I post there whenever I go live, whenever I have a 3-0 deck list, and whenever I have a new YouTube video. So yeah, be sure to tweet me if you want to say hello or want me to look at your deck list or something like that, and I'll be happy to do it. But yeah, that is going to do it for this draft video. I hope you enjoyed it, everybody. I know I had a blast playing it. It was really cool cards, a lot of broken ones. We top decked SHALAI a couple times when it was clutch. And yeah, that's going to do it for this draft video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you soon.